Hey, what's up everyone? Dyno Run back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the Aston Martin V12 Vantage Roadster. We're going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, stage 6 maxed out shift and tune. We're going to look for a low performance point, high evo live racing setup on low upgrades, and we're going to be doing a review on the car as well. We're going to go ahead and start off with the stage 6 maxed out shift and tune. So to tune it, when you got all the fusions and all the stage 6 parts installed, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.0, tire pressure 8 psi, and that will give us a 7.362 on the dyno time. Huge shout out to YouTuber Nitro for CSR for access to this account so I can teach you guys all about the cars. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it to it. So to drive this thing, we're going to let go of the gas right about, let's say, just a tad bit after number 1. You're going to try and get around a perfect start. As soon as it launches though, second, third nitrous really quick. Get into second as quickly as possible shortly after shift into third, and all of the rest of the shifts right before the red line, just like this. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. And that's all she wrote right there. That was a pretty decent run. I'm not sure if we got into second gear quick enough. I might have had a little bit of a delay shifting into second, and that will slow you down. There I got a 7.323. You can basically expect to run high 7.2s or low 7.3s when you're driving this car. So honestly, 7.3 is a decent speed these days, but nothing crazy. There's a lot of cars in the 7.0s to like 6.4, 6.5s nowadays, so this isn't really the fastest car in the world anymore. Now we're going to go ahead and set this car up on stage 5 parts and do a stage 5 shift and tune. To tune this car for the stage 5 setup, put your nitrous on 142 and 2.3. Put your tire and your transmission, your final drive, whatever you want to call it, on 2.48, and put your tire pressure on 8 psi with a dyno time of an 8.854. Alright, so to drive this car in stage 5, we're going to go ahead and let go of the gas a little bit after number 1, try to get a perfect start. Then you can either do second nitrous or you can do second, third nitrous. I'm not really seeing a huge difference, but here we go. This is how we want to do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and all the shifts are in the red right there. So that's what we want to do right about there. So there we go. Ba-bam. Let's see what time she ran on stage 5, and we got a 8.820, which is not a bad score. Not beating the dyno time by very much. The dyno is an 8.854. Alright, so now we're going to see if we can find a low performance point, high evo, low upgrade setup for this car, which is usually good for beating the dyno and or live racing, but let's see if we can find one. Okay, so to tune it for the live racing setup, put your nitrous on 71 and 1.7. Put your final drive on 3.05, put your tire pressure on 8 psi, and put your dyno on 11.395. I should say it will put your dyno on 11.395, so if we're going to live race this thing, that's going to put us right in the 11.4 lobby. It doesn't seem to be beating the dyno, but it is running right about 11.4, which is great for live racing. So the numbers on the car are looking pretty good for a low performance point high evo. So to drive it, we're just going to go ahead and try and get a perfect start. So let go of the gas right about number 1. As soon as the car launches, second nitrous, all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and the car should run 8th, and the car should run right around 11.4, so this car should do pretty darn good in live racing. I don't think it's going to win every single live race, but I bet it wins a good 60 to 80% of the live races if you're running it right around 11.4s like that. So this car should be a pretty decent live racer. So this car is really not going to be much of a dyno beating car, but it does have a decent enough live racing setup. I mean, I can't take this particular account in the live racing and test it out, but going by how it's running and the evo points and the numbers and everything on the low upgrades, it's looking pretty good. Alright, so it's review time, and the overall performance on this car is what I would call decent at best. I mean, it's got okay stats, nothing too crazy, but it's not bad either, right? It's not a super slow car, it's not a super fast car, it's just kind of a in-between so-so car in my opinion. It's probably worth upgrading this if you don't already have a good tier 5 car. I mean, this car will do it to it for a few different things, but it's definitely not one of the better cars in the game. So if we look at the stats, I mean, it's going to have pretty good acceleration, 0 to 60 in less than a second, 0 to 100 in a little bit over a second. We got 440 miles per hour, and you're going to be running in the 7.2s or 7.3s on the majority of runs. So bottom line is, it's an okay car, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't highly recommend it, but you know, it's not a bad car either. It's just, you know, it's maybe like a 7.5 or an 8 out of a 10, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making up some sort of numbers here, but decent car. Decent car. All right, so I think that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Extra giant, huge Mondo shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for helping to support this channel. It really does help the channel keep running and bringing you videos like this. There's going to be some links in the video's description and the pinned comment where you can find some affiliate links and other ways to help support the channel if you want to help out. And yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys and gals big time. And yeah, catch you later. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell. Set the notifications to all so YouTube notifies you when we post new videos and all that good stuff. This ending sucked. Sorry. Goodbye.